Game Over 86 coming back, guys, with a beautiful rant video. Today I'm excited. Today I'm jacked, guys, and I hope you guys are ready. Today I'm going to be talking about that head trauma having garbage ass Blizzcon Diablo Immortal. I'm going to be talking about it, guys. I hope you guys are jacked. Let's go ahead and just get into it because I'm hot and fired up and I'm ready to go. So yeah, the BlizzCon came and gone, and it's like, wow, thank God. It was ups and downs, man. It was crazy to see how many people out there in this world like love Diablo. And I knew it a long time ago when I first played. My brother, introduced me to Diablo back in the late 90s on a PC. I think it was like a gateway back in the day. I can't remember the PC. I think like the RAM or the memory on it was like 16 megs. Like it wasn't big at all. It was like a 98 gateway or whatever. But I played Diablo 1 on the PC, Diablo 2 on the PC, and then Diablo 3, and then it got transferred down to like the PS3, Xbox 360, P4, Xbox One, and now the Switch. And that's good. I wasn't on all that damn bandwagon where all these PC gamers were kind of mad, or PC elitists, that they were getting a PC game. Like, I want everybody to enjoy any game on any... Like, if you want to play a game on the Switch... Even though, in my opinion, the game's not that great on the Switch, it plays better maybe somewhere else. That's your prerogative. That's just my opinion. If you enjoy playing everything on the Switch, do it. Whatever makes you happy playing video games. This ain't a rant on that, but I'm not against anybody not getting a game or being against people that want it. I mean, I hope all games eventually in the future are playable on any platform so that they can just stop with all this bullshit about exclusives or they're buying down for a year or a first, 1 year or a month. They get it a month free or for a week, or they get this beta first. And all that does is just cause drama and stupid shit. And I know a lot of people love drama. A lot of people like hearing me rant and all that shit about, Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo or even PC. But I am going to finish, guys, and talk about this. And I want you guys to watch this video. I want you guys to see, some of the Q&A that they took from the fans out there and I just want you to get the reaction of the crowd, the guy that asked the question about the April Fool, and then the other guy talking about, is this strictly mobile? Will it ever come to PC? And then I want you guys to just listen to what they say after all that.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
No, it's a fully fledged Diablo experience on mobile, which everybody will get to play.
Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones.
So you just literally heard them say, y'all have cell phones, and eventually the guy says y'all have tablets and whatnot. And I would have been like, yeah, and we also have PCs that Diablo 1 and 2 started on. And 3, and we just want to know why you're bringing this game just to mobile, and they're justified in that. They're right for saying that and asking these questions. You want to do Q&A? I mean, that guy. People want to talk on that guy for being a dick to developers and all these other people that are shamelessly doing damage control and all that. I just think if I was there, you think that guy's being a dick? I would have flown out there, paid for my hotel, expensive-ass plane ticket. I maybe would have dressed up. I don't know. I mean, I'd have dressed up as somebody. I paid for the ticket because y'all didn't let me in for free. It's not like you guys had Fritos and Fritos and Chunions. I said Fritos and Chunions, guys. Fritos and Chunions. That's when you know I'm losing my mind and I'm about to tear a new asshole, okay? And I even got my Stone Cold Austin 316 shirt, so you know I'm going to stomp a mud hole in some ass and walk it dry, because that's what I do. But when I sit here and I see them, yo, yeah, come on in, guys. I was meant to say, I meant to say, Funyuns and Doritos with fruit roll-ups. I mean, come on, man. That's gamer food, man. I'm all in. The point I'm getting at is when I see them ask this question, I see them talking about Diablo, and they're like, they laugh, people were booing, and it's like, that guy was a dick. You know, the bald one that, you know, looks like a streamer that I used to make fun of. Not really make fun of, but like crack jokes about, like, how the hell, this guy was horrible and he got so many viewers. Can't remember his name though. But he literally reminded me of that guy. Anyway, they were dogging this guy or being all hateful. Man, that was very rude. He was like, you don't have to be a dick about it. He wasn't. He was literally just trying to wonder why you would show a phone game when 99% of your fan base plays PC on this game, on Diablo. And then the other guy said, will this ever come to PC or is it strictly mobile? And they said they have no intentions to bringing it, like I said at the end, you've seen the video, to PC. And then they're like, you know, they heard the booze and then it's like they got defensive and they're like, well, y'all have cell phones. Yeah, we got $1,000 cell phones that suck dick. And we're paying fucking $300 a month for the service and all the bullshit. And we're going to be attached to these phones for 2 years. And then they're going to make a new phone every year and it's going to suck dick too. But we also have every game console possibly in PC. So why the hell would you bring this to this just to the phone? It blows my mind. But they were right in asking them questions because that is what developers need to hear. There's some developers out there who do a great job. They don't just go in and try to fuck you in the ass, you know, without lube at least. Like Rockstar, they literally make great games and then they add stuff to it later, but you feel like you got your $60 worth. You feel like you got enough in the game to where you're like, you know what, I don't mind paying a little bit for you know, for the bucks, the $1 million or whatever for Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I didn't buy it, but you get what I'm saying. They feel okay when Red Dead Redemption Online's going to come and there might be microtransactions or whatever, loot boxes, because the game is so well detailed and they don't make a game every year like Madden. Okay, like FIFA, like NBA 2K. They don't make games every year where it's just a roster update or a cut, copy, and paste. And then they add a bunch of loot crates and microtransactions. I mean, this is why I say companies don't care. And it's funny because Blizzard.net or whatever, and Activision pretty much is with them now. I mean, that should tell everybody. What, you really expected Activision to go, oh, we really care about the fans. I mean, come on, it's fucking Activision, guys. If you want to talk about cut, copy, and paste, look at Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Look at what Activision has done with all the Call of Duty games. People can say Black Ops 4 is a good game. Guess what? In 5 years, 6, 7, 8 years from now, when the servers are down and PS6 is out, or, excuse me, PS5 or anything, or PC and all that stuff, when the servers get shut down, you know, kind of like some of the games do on PS3 and Xbox 360, some of the games that you can play like CSGO and all that other stuff, and then PC's still running it, obviously, because their servers don't get shut down. But when this game gets shut down, I'm like, wow, you have a $60 game that you can't play anymore. Better put it on the shelf and collect dust. Like, what is the value of that? That's Activision, dude. Activision with Blizzard, they're literally manipulating the market. This, what I seen from this, okay, and this ain't going to be a long rant, but what I see from this is they're trying to please the people that wear suits, the people that are shareholders, and the people that don't fucking play video games. They're trying to make as much money in this mobile gaming market that they can see. They literally see Nintendo with Mario Run, Pokemon, and Fire Emblem, and all that other stuff. And they see Candy Crush, and they see all these other mobile games. And they're like, damn, we should be in this market getting a piece of this pie. And what better game to do it than one of the biggest PC games there was? But the way they did it is the reason why people are flipping out and mad. If they would have just said, hey, you know, Diablo 4's in development. Just have a little trailer, kind of like Metroid Prime 4. Okay, or Bayonetta 3, like Nintendo did. Fans wouldn't have been outraged. Fans wouldn't have probably flipped out, and they're like, okay, we can wait. That's fine. I get it. They're making that game. And they're going to do a damn good job because they've done a damn good job ever since. But when they leave this with their last part, their big bang, you know, going out, oh, yeah, Activision. Activision and Blizzard. What am I supposed to do without you? Now I have to pay for this game and microtransactions and... oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so glad that I have a PC and consoles just to grab my cell phone that so I can look at a smaller screen with no controller, but then I want to hook up a controller for no fucking reason and play the stupid game that looks like a game that the company that's helping Blizzard out, Nice Ace or what, I don't even know the fucking name, but they've been helping them out. They're from Asia, I think, or something like that. Anyway, they know that overseas there's a lot of people with mobile phones, games and like JRPG games. I mean, and I'm gonna jump a little bit and I'll come back and I'll explain what I mean about Diablo Immortal. It's not targeting anybody in the States. For the most part, it's not. There'll be some casuals that don't really know the game, or maybe that's got a cell phone, they just rich, and they're like, you know what, I don't own any consoles or PC. This kind of looks cool. This is a new game. This looks kind of cool. I'll play it for 5 hours, and then have to put $10 into the game, and to them $10 ain't shit because they don't own a $2,000 PC or every generational console or every game, and they don't have all that. So to them, they're like, I don't mind paying for this because I'm not buying $60 games every month. But then when you go over to Asia and Japan, these people love, and I mean it in the best way possible. I don't mean any hate or anything towards them. I'm just saying a lot of them will play mobile games. They'll play portable handhelds. That's why the Switch is popular. That's why the 3DS is popular, and they've made 14 different thousand variations of it. That's why the PlayStation Vita still sells over there. Pretty damn good, actually. But over here in the States, it don't. Because they have a lot of JRPG games that a lot of people over here in the States don't really know or don't really care about. I mean, the people that are hardcore gamers like myself, I love video games just in general, and I'm a big JRPG fan and RPG fan. I love all genres of games, but I've always opened up my opinions and my genre of video games to have that opinion on different video games. Like, I don't just play, I don't buy a $400 PS4 or a $400 or $500 Xbox One X or a $300 Switch. I don't buy them just for Madden, FIFA, NBA 2K, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I don't. I actually bought the Nintendo Switch for Zelda because that's what the majority of people bought it for. I bought it for Mario Odyssey. And then I bought them for some JRPG games that came finally, like Octopath Traveler. Really great game. There's some really good games coming to the Switch that are going to be portable, and they're JRPG games. And I'll be buying them because they're fun, and I don't really do the portable thing. Like, I don't take them anywhere. But I would rather play, certain games that are exclusively only on Nintendo for that reason. On my PlayStation, I bought it because they have some really good exclusives. They also have some really good JRPG games that a lot of people don't play. I mean, think of Dragon, oh my God, I can't even think right now. Dragon Quest XI. Okay? Think of Ni no Kuni 2. Think of all these games out here, guys, that people don't play. Attack on Titan 2. Attack on Titan. I mean, think of all these games that people really don't play. I mean, the Xbox One X, I bought it because it had all my backwards compatible 360 games. It had my Xbox OG games that I could just play from there. Put it in one console and not have to worry about hooking up different consoles. It had some games that I really didn't play a whole lot through the 360 and Xbox era that I wanted to try. There were some newer Xbox exclusive titles. And it was a 4K Blu-ray player, and I had the money to buy it, and I never owned an Xbox One original or an S, so I was like, okay, I might as well just get this, and I'll play them. And I bought a PC to do all that stuff, to do video editing, to do video gaming, streaming, all that type of stuff, man, when it comes to this, and that's what I love to do. But I buy a cell phone mostly just to text, do some stuff, pay some bills, social media stuff. I don't get it to really play video games. For the simple fact that to me, my opinion is it's not really a marketing thing over here in the States. In my opinion, there's not a lot of people. I mean, Pokemon was a fad in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there's tons of people that play it, but I mean, come on, it kind of went and came. It came and gone. Like Mario Kart Deluxe A is a really great game. It's going to be probably the #1 seller on the Switch, and that was a Wii U game. There's a lot of stuff that people do. Look at the PlayStation 1 Classic in the UK and the United States versions. They don't really have a lot of great JRPG games. I mean, they have some with Final Fantasy VII, but like for the most part, they don't. They have some joke-ass games. Some of them are okay. Some of them are like, okay, why'd you add it? But because they have stats and proof, NPD sales, that show back in the day when they were making a lot of these games, not a lot of people over here were playing games like that. Not a lot of people over there were playing Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2. a lot of people talk about it nowadays because it's a rare game, or it's a hard to find game, or it's a popularity game, or popular game. And but Japan, that's what they buy. Madden over there does not sell worth a shit. Okay? FIFA sells good because soccer's everywhere world known. Wrestling possibly sells pretty good over there because it's wrestling, it's world known. But like NBA 2K may sell for a little while over there too. But for the most part, a lot of the JRPG games are going to sell. I mean, look at Octopath Traveler. You could find it over here in the States. Over there, you couldn't find it ever. They were behind every time they got it out. They'd have to announce, well, we're already sold out. It's only been an hour, 2 hours. I mean, that is why these games are coming to the mobile phone, because they know that there's an audience in the Eastern countries like Asia, Japan, and all them other countries over there that are on mobile devices more than not. There are so many people that are playing 3DSs and Switches and Vitas because they're walking around every day. They're going around places. There's hotspots. There's Wi-Fi hotspots everywhere. That's why Nintendo has the Nintendo app. It wasn't for the people over in the States. They're over there. They do their own thing. That's why they're new. They're trying different things. It's because the majority of people that are playing the Nintendo Switch have a cell phone in their hand when it's portable. You're not gonna have it sitting there. You're not gonna fucking have it sitting there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna hook up my headset to this damn thing, play on this little bench. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pack all this shit with me. Nobody fucking does that. It's all gimmicky bullshit that people try to sell you. Nobody walks around with a backpack, fucking has their Switch, their headset, their damn Ethernet port, and waiting for somebody to run that Ethernet cord to it. Nobody has that. That's why in Japan they're like, just hook up your phone, use your shit there. You know, Wi-Fi hotspot through your phone, all that shit. And that's what I'm getting at with Diablo Immortal. I'll come back around, guys, and I'll end it with this. I just want to know personally why Blizzard and Activision always does this. I mean, I already know, but I want them to know that how many people out here in this world that will buy this game and shamelessly put money into it that are probably going to bitch about this game. I'm not buying this fucking game. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't buying it. I mean, I don't even know how many people are going to buy this game, but there are going to be people that will. And there are going to be people that, like I said, shamelessly put money into this game because they just want something new or something. I don't know. They're on that Activision Blizzard cusp, if you know what I mean. They're waiting for the salt to drop, if you know what I'm talking about. They're waiting for everything because they're so diehard fans, or there's so many people that are just new, casual to the game. And that's what they want. They want dumb shits, okay? This is what companies want. This is what a lot of companies want. They want you to be stupid and say yes. Yes. They don't want you to say no. They want you to buy everything, okay? And I'll end it with this, and I'm going to go on like a little minute rant, and I hope you guys like this, okay? And this may trigger a lot of people, but this is the truth. And a lot of people can say, "Oh, that's your opinion." But let me tell you something. Okay, this is where I'm going to end it, because I'm going to say, I've been wanting to say this for the longest fucking time. Okay? The second we quit buying all the bullshit reskin ports and retro remasters and all this other shit. The second we quit buying all these games is the second the developers will start making new games. It's fact. It's fact, man. There's a market out there for console, classic retro style consoles. I'm guilty of that. There's people out there that are waiting for the new Spyro, Ignited trilogy. You know, a lot of people like the Spyro franchise, even though it didn't even sell that well on the PlayStation 1. There's a lot of people out there that play the Crash, Insanity, Remastered, Shadow of the Colossus. Pretty much every Wii U port you could think of coming to the Switch. PlayStation 4 has a lot of their remasters. Xbox has a lot of their remastered, brought back games. I mean, they're going to make, Banjo-Kazooie, Battletoads. I mean, nostalgia hits and you're like, oh, I've been waiting for this. But there's no new IPs a lot of times. And that's what Diablo Immortal's doing. They're living off of a game that PC gamers made famous or made very popular, and they put a lot of heart and soul and passion into this damn game. And now they're in, these companies are in the market to make money. They don't give a shit. If you're going to keep saying, yes, I will buy this game over and over and over again, like the Switch gets a reversion, or let's say Nintendo makes a new console and PlayStation 5 comes out and the Xbox 2 comes out. and they remake like Halo, people are gonna buy it. They remake Mario Odyssey, or they make a Zelda game that's like the same damn game. They just port it over, kind of like what they did with like the GameCube Zeldas to the Wii U. You know, with you know, the Zelda games on that. I can't even think right off the top of my head, but just Wind Waker would be one of them, and then the other Zelda where it's the fox or the wolf and all that stuff. It's like PlayStation's the same way. Everybody ports all these until we stop saying, you know what, I'm fucking done playing the same shit I've been playing for 20 years. These game creators are going to keep doing it. And if you don't believe me, you go and look right now what's the #1 selling games on each literally version of the console or the game. You go to the Switch, go to your UK, go to United States, go to your Japan versions, the two, you know, Europe or whatever, and the Japan versions, and you go and look at the stores and you see what their #1 sellers are. Most of the time they're going to be on the Nintendo Switch, it's going to be Mario, anything Mario or Zelda, and then it'll be, on the Japan version, it'll be JRPGs. In the UK, it's going to be a mixture between NBA, some sports games, some cheesy-ass games, just like the States. And there's going to be some JRPGs, but not for the most... I mean, Japan, that's why people have the Japan account, because they have released games that don't come to the States. Why? Because they don't sell worth a shit. And then you look at the PlayStation, guys, and the PlayStation's the same damn way. The Last of Us was on the PS3, got remastered to the PS4. Okay? They're going to remake Red Dead Redemption 2 to the PS5 just like Xbox 2 would do. Okay? Just like the Halo franchise. I mean, come on. The Master Chief Collection had all the Halos pretty much on it. Why is that? Because it's remastered and everybody can play it in better graphics, even though it was a grab. And that is why video game companies and creators, for the most part, not all, but for the most part, there's a lot of them out there that won't make new games, that won't make new IPs, that won't try anything different. Because they know they can make a game that literally has the same shit as 2 generations ago or a generation ago. And you're going to buy it. And you're going to smile. And they're going to flip you off and fuck you in the ass without lube. And they're going to enjoy it. And you're going to enjoy it because that's how you are. And I'm not saying you as in whoever's watching. I'm saying the majority of people. And until they stop, close their wallets, hold up the middle finger, and tell these companies to fuck off, it will never change. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys appreciate the video. And like I said, if I pissed you off, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. You ever fucking heard of that? I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Like, that's just how I am. This is the brutally honest truth. If we want games, newer companies to make fucking consoles with SSDs in them, or if we want companies to actually give a shit and not bottleneck consoles, or we want companies like PC company, big time PC companies to quit making mobile phones just for microtransactions, we all need to speak with our wallets. Not disliking a video. I mean, that's gonna, I guess, somewhat help. But honestly, if you just don't buy the game, nobody buys the game, which it won't happen because there's a lot of people out there in this world, it won't change. You have to speak with your wallets. That's the only way, you know, creators, developers will eventually see the light. I mean, it worked with a lot of games. You know, Battlefield 5, Battlefront, Star Wars 2, you know, it's like these games, there's a reason why these developers or people slowly take them out and, you know, take it on the chin because they want to still make money. But listen, they're going to try to make their bottom dollar and more. And if they can't, then they're going to change stuff around to please. I mean, that's why there's countries trying to outlaw this shit. And until we all smarten up and we all start to think, okay, I don't need to buy, you know, Shadow of Colossus for the 3rd fucking time, even though I bought it, but I didn't buy it on the PlayStation 2. I had it on the PlayStation 3. They'll never quit. They'll never quit. Anyway, guys, I'm Game Over 86. If you're new to this channel and you like me enough to hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to leave a like, hit the thumbs up. It does help my channel grow. If you want to hit the thumbs down, because you know what, you didn't agree with me. That's your opinion. Hit the thumbs down. Leave me a comment, though. Let me know why you didn't agree with me, and maybe we'll debate and talk about this. Stay safe. Do a good deed. Oh, also share this video, guys. And I'll leave links down in the description below on some of the stuff that I use in my videos. And if you guys want to click on them links, it is an Amazon affiliate link. That's why I waited till the end of the video to tell you guys this. You guys do that, and if you guys end up buying anything, what you do is you click on the link. It'll take you there. You don't have to buy the product that you don't want, but you can buy anything there within 24 hours. I do get a percentage of that. Just know that it does go to help my channel. It does help me grow and to bring better things, unboxing videos, buy more stuff, upgrade my equipment, to bring better entertainment to not only you, but to millions of other people that haven't seen me yet. So I do appreciate every single one of my hardcore fans, all my subscribers, even the new ones that haven't even came to watch this video. If you are first time watching this video and you do love me, you do enjoy my content, my brutal honesty, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, hit the thumbs up, share this video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you're a first time joiner to Game Over 86, guys. Let's build this gaming community together, because we all need to speak up when this trash and this garbage is spoken, and this is what I like to do. I love you very much. Stay safe. Take care of one another. Enjoy the week. I'll be back Friday with another rant. Just a little spoiler, a little rant about how we should be respecting each other. So stay tuned for that, guys, Friday. I love you very much. Peace!